Well, this might be the start of the Santa Claus rally, ladies and gentlemen. We have the S&P, the Dow, and the NASDAQ. It's currently 1:15 p.m., by the way. They're all up 1.5%, and we have the Russell up 2.5%, and the VIX is dying down in a major way. It's down about 7%. So we have to break the markets down in this video. We also have to go over 3 oversold stocks that I'm looking at now. So sit back, relax, hit the like button, subscribe, check out my Patreon if you guys want all my buy, sells, call outs, morning update videos, plus more. All of that is linked down below on Patreon. And you guys could also get 5 stocks from Webull, which is limited time, by the way, and $50 from M1 Finance, also linked down below. And with that being said, let's get right into the video. So the markets are erupting today in the right direction, right? We're going up, which is great. Let's go, baby. We're seeing some green finally, and we're noticing SPY is breaking out. Well, not necessarily breaking out completely, but it's holding the channel that we talked about recently, which is nice, and we held that, I believe that was yesterday, right, and the day before, at about 450, 451. We bounced off that point, and now we're actually breaking above 460. We have been over the past couple of hours here in the markets, which is a very pivotal point for SPY, considering that is where we double bottomed and broke out. I believe that was last week. So the fact that we held 460, broke out last week, and just recently this week, or when was that? Last week or something, we broke 460 and we went all the way to 450. That created turned 460 into a resistance. The fact that now we're breaking 460 again, this is a great sign. Now, we have to also break the moving averages on the 4-hour chart, which are right around 464, 465. And if that were to happen, well, we might be seeing that breakout. But we're not quite there yet. But overall, this could be the start of a Santa Claus rally. We have a couple more days before Christmas. You know, the markets, I believe they're closed, or what is it, a half day on Christmas Eve or something like that? I don't know, but we'll find out. But overall, these next couple of days, we could be setting up for a further rally. And there are a lot of fears still. We have Joe Biden speaking today. We have Omicron. We have a lot of stuff going on. But overall, the markets are breaking out as of now, or trying to break out at least. And again, set your alerts at 464 on SPY, 465. And if those points break, this could start seeing, a continued Santa Claus rally, if you will, which would be awesome for us bulls out there that have just been getting tired of this volatility. Let's be honest. A lot of us out there are getting tired of this. We want some green. Bring it on, right? So what do you guys think? Drop me a comment down below. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe, because we are going to break this down further later on today in my next video. So make sure you guys subscribe, hit that notification bell. And now let's talk about 3 stocks that, in my opinion, are oversold, and they could be making a move here in the short term. So number 1 is Visa. Take a look at this breakout that we're seeing on Visa right here, guys. It's currently up 3%, up $6.44 as of now. Things are subject to change, but as of now, it is doing pretty well. And we're noticing a break above both moving averages, a golden cross, the 50, is crossing above the 180 SMAs, and now we're about to break out of the resistance point being around 215, which has been a resistance for about 10, 11 calendar days at this point in time, right? So if we break 215, which we're actively doing right now, and you guys can see the inverse head and shoulders as well, if we break 215, this right shoulder in the inverse head and shoulders is likely to maybe not complete, completely, right, to 230, 240, but we might start seeing some headwind to 220, 225, maybe eventually to 230, 240. So Visa looks pretty good here. I like the setup. We're breaking out. We have an inverse head and shoulders, so I think there could be a nice move to the upside coming. And overall, this stock is a blue chip stock, and it's very oversold from 250 back in the end of July. Now it's sitting at 215. It is down about 15%, well in correction territory. So I think Visa, there's a move coming. Stock number 2, JD.com. And before you guys hit the non-existent like button, or dislike button rather, before you say, oh, stocks, Chinese stocks, what are you thinking? Hear me out. JD is very oversold. I'm noticing a bullish divergence here on the 4-hour chart, and just today, the stock is up 7.3%. We're bouncing at the bottom of this channel, and you'll notice here on the 4-hour chart, which is where the channel is, right? Every time we've gotten oversold, which we're now oversold, hence the title of the video, right? Every time we've gotten oversold towards the bottom of this channel, countless of times, we've rallied, right? We've seen that nice breakout to the upside. So you can see back in July, we hit 60, we rallied up to 75. And again, actually mid-August, we hit 61, saw a nice rally to 83. And then back in the beginning of October, we hit 69.70. We saw a nice push to about $85, $87. So I'm thinking JD, low mid-70s. This is a buy zone, in my personal opinion. I'm not telling you guys what to do, as always, but in my opinion, I think buyers could step in here. They're already doing that. It's up 7.3% today, and if we break this main 50 moving average at $75 here on the 4-hour chart, JD's probably going to start going 80 plus again. So keep your eyes on JD. And again, it's a Chinese company. I know a lot of you guys don't like Chinese companies, Chinese stocks, but in my opinion, when it comes to trading, I don't discriminate. You know, if the chart looks good, if the pattern, it's on par with what I like to see, and it's looking solid, I'm taking the trade, whether it's a Chinese stock, Indian stock, U.S., whatever, you name it. If it looks good, volume's there, I'm noticing indicators that I like, I'm taking the trade. So JD, I like it here. DoorDash is another one that I am looking at. This one's up 2.3% today, and this one's also, it's been beaten down from 250, 257 actually, so close to 260. Now it's at 150. It is down 40% over the past couple of months, and more like a couple of weeks, honestly. It's been about a month and a half, and that's well into a bear market, right? And we're noticing it's under the moving averages, death cross, all that stuff. So we need to break these moving averages, or at least the 50 moving average. So I'm going to set my alert at 160, and I believe this could be a play on COVID, right? The whole new variant. I think this could be a play on that, and I think their earnings over the next quarter or two could really benefit from this. You know, there's companies out there that get crushed during COVID, right? And we all know that at this point. And there's companies that benefit. DoorDash being a company that delivers food to your doorstep. You don't have to really go anywhere. You don't have to go anywhere. You just go on your phone, order, somebody drives, picks it up, brings it to you. Boom. It's contactless, right? So you don't have to see anybody. This could be a good play, in my opinion, during this new resurgence of COVID, right? So yeah, keep your eyes on it. It's down 40%, and I think it's going to bounce back. Quite honestly, I think it's going to bounce back. I'm noticing a bullish divergence, like I said. So set your alerts at 160. If we break that moving average, there's going to be a breakout. So those are three stocks: Visa, JD, and DoorDash. And let's see how long we're in here. About what, 8.5 minutes? Okay, so we could talk a little bit about some other stocks that pretty much all on my watch list are crushing it. You know, all of the stocks I'm watching today, guys, or at least on my watch list, are heavily in the green, other than the Trump SPAC, GameStop, and LH, Laboratory Corp. Other than those three, everything is green out there. I mean, look, my one of my biggest swing, longer term plays, DraftKings. This is up 7.88% today. Alibaba's up 7%. Nike's up 6% after their earnings yesterday. Micron is crushing it today, guys, as well. They reported earnings. The stock's up 10% pretty much. It's breaking out of the ascending triangle. I think this could end up going 95, 96 per share, which was the high from the middle of April. We have ChargePoint up today, AMD, Macy's, Palantir. Literally all of these stocks are crushing it. SoFi as well, which is one that, if you guys are my Patreon, you know this. I started adding, I believe, a week or two ago. Actually, about a week ago. I bought at about $14.40. Now this is up to $14.90. I'm up on this position, and I don't plan on selling until it at least hits anywhere from $16 to $18 at the lowest end, right? I would love to sell 20 plus if we do get there. So these are stocks I'm looking at, and they're crushing it. And SoFi is one that's still pretty oversold, where I'm noticing a bullish divergence on this one as well. And I would love to buy more of it. Maybe if it starts breaking out, I'll buy the breakout and average up. It really just depends on how things play out. So I'm going to wrap it up here. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe, check out my Patreon if you guys want all my buy, sells, call outs, morning update videos, plus more, and you get more access to me throughout the day. That's on Patreon, link down below, or you can go to StasserFest.com/Patreon. That's StasserFest.com/Patreon. Make sure to also get your 5 stocks from Webull, which is limited time, by the way. That's linked down below, and your $50 from M1 Finance, also limited time. Link down below. All of those are linked down below. And with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. As always, keep crushing the market. Stay safe out there. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. I'll see you guys in the next video.